Welcome to our podcast, where we cover unique and interesting stories for you. In this episode, we will discuss the Moon's terminator and when to watch the X and V appear. Moon will soon sport a giant X and even a V as it approaches a unique vantage point. People in North America will be able to see this occurrence using a pair of binoculars or a telescope. This happens because of the terminator that is present on each body in space that orbits the Sun. Before you gasp at the presence of an Arnold Schwarzenegger-style terminator on cosmic bodies, let us clear that out for you. A terminator is a line that divides the day side and the night side of a body in space. The unusual X and the V will appear at this terminator line, a feature that helps scientists witness the three-dimensional shape of our lunar satellite. According to NASA's Astronomy Picture of the Day website, at the terminator line, the Moon's surface appears quite different because the Sun is near the horizon. This leads to longer shadows, making it easier to discern structures, giving us depth cues so that the two-dimensional image, when dominated by shadows, appears almost three-dimensional. As the process happens, shadows also start to appear for shorter structures. Astronomers say they start seeing several craters along the terminator because their height makes them easier to discern there. When humans set their gaze on these shadows, they usually start seeing some familiar figures, such as the letters X and V. This normally happens in the first quarter phase, for around an hour. David M.F. Chapman of the Halifax Centre of the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada, who has captured images of the X, explains, "The Werner X does not leap out all at once, but gradually appears over an interval of 2 hours and 20 minutes as the Sun rises on the spot. If you are intrigued, then set your equipment towards the Moon. The terminator will align with several features of the Moon, projecting the X and the V on the lunar body. Experts suggest that instead of looking for craters, focus on finding the X. If you are bummed by the fact that it won't be visible in your region, or if you should miss out on it, worry not. The strange occurrence is due to happen again." Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay connected for more exciting discussions and updates in our next podcast.